You think frugal living means skipping fun, hoarding coupons, and living on instant noodles? Think again. Frugal is not about being cheap. It's about spending smart, living well, and making every dollar count. It's about being mom-approved smart. The kind of smart that plans ahead, skips the waste, and still enjoys the good stuff. If you want to keep your latte and your savings, you're in the right place. Welcome back to Frugal Footprints, where we don't believe in cutting corners. We believe in cutting waste. If you're in your 20s and 30s, chasing freedom without sacrificing your lifestyle, hit that subscribe button. Let's jump into it. Frugal versus cheap. What's the real difference? Let's clear something up. Being cheap is about spending as little as possible, even if it costs you later. Being frugal, it's spending intentionally, always asking, is it worth it? Examples. Cheap skips tipping at restaurants. Frugal cooks at home so they can dine out, and tips generously when they do. Cheap buys the $5 shoes that break in 2 months. Frugal buys $40 shoes that last 3 years. Frugal is long game thinking. It's investing in value, choosing quality, avoiding waste. Just like your mom would. That's why we say mom approved, because moms know where to splurge and where to save. This mindset, it's the foundation of spending smart. Here's the deal. Cheap thinking often leads to false savings, like skipping oil changes only to need a new engine, or buying bargain jeans that rip after 3 washes. But frugal thinking, that's the mindset that says, I'd rather spend 100 once than 25 4 times. And it's not just about products, it's about time, energy, and sanity. Frugal is strategic. Cheap is reactive. Frugal is asking, how do I get the best outcome for my money? Cheap is asking, how little can I spend and still get by? 10 areas where frugal spending wins every time. Let's dive into 10 everyday areas where frugal living helps you save more without giving up what matters. Groceries and food. Skip name brands. Shop store brands. Use flyers and cashback apps. And please, make a list. And don't shop hungry. Batch cook, freeze leftovers, cook once, eat twice. Mom approved bonus? Always carry snacks. It'll save you from overpriced gas station food. Want next level savings? Shop your pantry before you shop the store. Build meals around what you already have. And remember, frozen fruits and veggies are often cheaper and just as nutritious. Frugal tip. Have 3 go-to pantry meals that you can whip up when money's tight. Pasta, stir fry, and soup go a long way. Coffee and takeout. You don't have to give up lattes. Just stop daily spending. Invest in a quality French press or a milk frother. Make it at home 5 days, buy it out 2. Boom! You just saved hundreds monthly and still enjoy your favorites. Subscriptions. Audit your subscriptions every 3 months. Do you really need Netflix, Disney+, HBO, Spotify, and YouTube Premium? Cut or rotate. Share family plans. That $15 a month saved is $180 a year, or 9 months of groceries at Aldi if you play it right. Clothing. Frugal doesn't mean frumpy. Thrift shops, online markets, and off-season sales are your best friends. And your casual wardrobe? It's not just minimalist. It's genius. And here's the kicker. Nobody knows if you paid $10 or $100 for that shirt unless you tell them. Style is confidence, not price tags. You can thrift a $300 blazer for $20 and rock it like a CEO. Frugal dressers know it's not about quantity. It's about pieces that mix, match, and last. Transportation. Walk, bike, carpool, or bus. Even part-time. Drive a reliable used car. Not a fancy lease. Keep up with oil changes. $40 now saves $900 later. Frugal says maintain now, save pain later. Want to take it further? Track your mileage. Use apps that find the cheapest gas, and if your city has car share or bike share programs, that's a frugal win waiting to happen. Bonus. Walking saves money and calories. That's budgeting and cardio in one move. Utilities. Turn down your thermostat, use energy-saving bulbs, unplug vampire devices, and for the love of savings, stop taking 30-minute showers. Gifts. Make it meaningful, not expensive. Do-it-yourself photo albums, handwritten notes, baked cookies. As Mom always said, it's the thought, not the price tag. Fitness. Gym too pricey? Use YouTube workouts, fitness apps, or local parks. Run stairs, do yoga, use resistance bands. Frugal bodies still get fit, just for free. Entertainment. Free events, game nights, potlucks, library passes. Frugal fun is underrated and always creative. Frugal folks don't get bored. They get creative. Free museum day? Go. Community theater? Go. Some of the best nights cost nothing. Bonfire chats, book swaps, board games. Remember, good times don't need big tabs. Home essentials. Buy in bulk. Use reusable items. Switch to do-it-yourself cleaners. Vinegar and baking soda gets the job done. Frugal homes are clean, not cluttered with $9 sprays. Smart spending equals value-based spending. Let's shift how you think. Don't ask, how much does it cost? Ask, is it worth it? Frugal spending is value-based. You're not avoiding spending. You're just reassigning it. That $200 a month you saved on takeout, that's now fueling your emergency fund, or going towards debt, or plane tickets, or therapy. That's not about being cheap. That's being intentional. Here's a secret most people miss. Frugality lets you spend on what matters most to you. Want travel? Save on takeout. Want peace of mind? Invest in insurance. Want flexibility? Save for a cushion that lets you walk away from a job that you hate. Frugality isn't about shrinking your life. It's about cutting the noise so the signal, your real priorities, come through loud and clear. Frugal versus cheap. 7 real-life scenarios. Still not sure if you're frugal or cheap? Let's test it. Scenario 1. Dinner out. Cheap. Orders water and bread. Tips $5. Frugal. Suggests dinner at home with wine and a movie. Spends $15. Tips well when they go out. Scenario 2. Friend's birthday. Cheap. Ghosts the party. Frugal. Bakes brownies, brings a card, and stays late to help clean up. Scenario 3. Winter coat. Cheap. Buys a $20 coat that doesn't last the season. Frugal. Invests $80 into a quality jacket that lasts 5 years. Scenario 4. Travel. Cheap. Says no to everything fun. Frugal. Uses points, off-season booking, and shared Airbnb. Scenario 5. Groceries. Cheap. Buys only canned food. Frugal. Meal plans with seasonal produce and store brands. Scenario 6. Car trouble. Cheap. Ignores it. Frugal. Fixes the issue early. Saves money later. Scenario 7. Gifting. Cheap. Avoids gifting. Frugal. Makes something meaningful. Bonus tip: in every situation, frugal actions add value. Cheap ones subtract it. Cheap avoids the cost. Frugal manages the value. That's a mindset that saves money and friendships, and your future self's stress level. 10 frugal habits that stick and make life easier. Want this to become a lifestyle, not a phase? Start with these 10 mom-approved habits. Weekly meal prep. Use what you have first. Sunday night budget check-ins. 1 in, 1 out for clothes. 30-day wish list for impulse buys. Grocery list plus meal plan equals non-negotiable. Library over bookshops. Do-it-yourself gifts. Price alerts before big purchases. Daily gratitude practice. Frugal minds stay positive. Want these habits to actually stick? Stack them. Pair a new frugal habit with something you already do. Example, do your Sunday budget check-in while meal prepping for the week, or listen to a finance podcast during your walk. Frugal habits aren't chores. They're rituals that reward you over time. How frugality leads to financial freedom. Frugal people don't aim to have less. They aim to need less. And that's where the magic happens. Lower expenses mean less stress, more savings, faster debt payoff, freedom to leave toxic jobs, space to say yes to what really matters. This isn't just saving. This is reclaiming your life. Let's be honest. Life is expensive. Rent, bills, food, it adds up fast. But frugality gives you options. The option to take a sabbatical, the option to freelance, the option to say, no thanks, I don't need this job to survive. It's not about lack, it's about leverage. Frugal isn't boring. Frugal is freedom. And smart spending? That's always in style. And yes, always mom approved. So if you're ready to start living intentionally, not just cheaply, you're part of this tribe now. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. Every dollar you save today is a vote for your future freedom, your future flexibility, your future peace. So take pride in every frugal win, big or small, because smart spending is powerful and it's contagious. Share this with a friend who needs to hear it. Let's grow this frugal tribe, one smart decision at a time. Like, comment, and subscribe to Frugal Footprints. Tell us in the comments, what's your most frugal win this year?